Damn, Stellar, you laid the smackdown on Mr. Cluck Cluck. This is a stellar Cluck Cluck recap. I got to say this about Mr. Stellar, folks. The guy comes prepared. Say what you want about Stellar. You like him, you don't like him. The guy comes prepared, folks. You look at me, I'm not very prepared. Look at all my guitar. I go live and I play the guitar. Look at all these songs I printed out over the years, huh? That's not very well prepared. That's a lot of sheets of paper, huh? Not Stellar. No. He's coming prepared. Like he's going to court. Like he's a certified public accountant or even a lawyer. This guy's got his I's dotted and his T's crossed. Huh? While Mr. Cluck Cluck is up there in Canada playing with his Star Wars figures, playing with his Darth Vader helmets and his Millennium Falcons and his $1,000 gamer chair that he bought from all the scams. Well, we got Mr. Stellar here bringing the heat, brother. As they would say, as what's up, James Dean, as Mr. Hot Frog would say about elbow, brother. Look at those lips, brother. James Dean, the Emperor, has returned. We're talking about a showdown here, folks. We're talking about a WrestleMania special, huh? We're talking about Mr. Stellar versus Cluck Cluck Boy, Mr. Tuck Tuck Tick Tock. With a Cluck Cluck here and a Cluck Cluck there. Here a cluck everywhere a Cluck Cluck. Let me tell you something, folks. Mr. Stellar is coming packing heat. He's a Terminator. This guy's a Terminator, folks. Just like they never got Al Capone on murder. They never got Al Capone on bootlegging. But what did they get Al Capone on, folks? Tax evasion. That's like Mr. Stellar with all the books, bookkeeping. He's got everything in order, folks. He's got it all going on. While Mr. Cluck Cluck Boy is up there in Ontario playing with his Star Wars figures, playing with his Millennium Falcon, playing with his Yoda toys and his Jabba the Hutt and his Darth Vader helmet. What'd you pay for that, Cuck boy? $1,000. What's going on, folks? You enjoying this great quality content? I'm just doing a Stellar versus Cluck Cluck recap. And you might say, do I have a dog in the fight? You goddamn right I do. You looking at a pit bull. Tick, 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 tock guy used to dox out my parents' house on Slimy G's Hangouts. That's what he would put for his present picture. Put the front of my parents' house with their address. He had several of his little tuckettes call the house. I do have a dog in the fight. You goddamn right I do. He made up a false allegation, Mr. Cluck Cluck boy. Mr. Tuck Tuck Tick Tick. This guy made up a false allegation that I had 2 kids and I was $25,000 in the rears on child support. And then all of his little sycophants, all of his little sheeple, all of his little tuck tuck people believed him because he was their fearless leader. He was Jim Jones from Jonestown. He was L. Ron Hubbard. He was David Koresh. He was their leader. And anything that came out of Mr. Clucker's mouth must have been the truth. Because after all, if you say it, it's the truth. So he said I was a deadbeat dad with 2 kids, $25K in the rear. The only thing that's wrong about that statement is I've never had any kids. So therefore, how can I be 25K in the rears when I don't have any kids, huh? But just because Mr. Cluck Cluck boy says it, it must be true. And all of his little sycophants, the Buddy Boppers of the world, the Sean the Shits of the world, and the dish, the trash can dish of the world, who's currently in the Boyd Witness Protection Program. All these people go along with this scumbag and spread rumors. And that's the bottom line. So I do have a dog in the fight. I always have a dog in the fight. What's going on, folks? Everybody here, give me a sub. Sub me up. Give me a 55 and a thumbs up and show your love to the Bergs. PayPal.me/thebergs1973 or right there on that super chat. I'm here doing a stellar Mr. Cluck Cluck recap. Let me tell you something, folks. Stellar is bringing the facts. He's bringing the heat. He's got all his ducks in a row. Where Mr. Cluck Cluck boy is hiding out. He said to me a million times he lives in Victoria, BC. We know you don't. You live in London, Ontario. Give me a break. Mr. Cluck Cluck is going into different communities now, supposedly, folks. Running his scams in different communities. Mr. Cluck Cluck boy, you will never look like this. You will never look like me, brother. I'm GQ, brother. Look at my lips. You will never have a body like me, brother. Look at my hair. You got to wear a hat all the time. You know why, Mr. Cluck Cluck boy? Because you bald underneath. You bald underneath. Don't be dropping anyone's address or you'll get the royal boot. So what's going on here, folks? Bad Wolf, Black Cat, White Face, Nate, Fluffy Teddy, Steve Azzaro, Someone Talks Tea, Nene, does that mean you're a Tucker spy because you got the eyes going? Staying with you, Steve Azzaro. Have you guys drank the Tuck Kool-Aid? Super cereal. We got James Dean. I am the Supreme Emperor. He's been to Victoria 1,000 times. I've been there a couple times. We got another Missy. Missy, are you a Tuck spy? Is that why you're showing me the eyes, huh? Is that why you're showing me the eyes? Or are you showing your eyes to me because you want to be with me? You want to be with the emperor of the world, the eighth wonder of the world, folks, the best looking man in your planetary system. Keep in mind, I am not from your planet. I am from Bergatron. You looking at 6 feet tall. You looking at 195 pounds of solid USDA prime beef. Huh, tuck, boy? What you got? It's USDA prime beef, girls. It's what's for dinner. Who's going to be the first one to light up the Bergie boy? Huh? The big man up in Scarborough, Ontario, has been MIA for the last 2 days. The big man in Scarborough, the Scarborough skipper, the chairman of the board, the Canadian Clipper. He's been MIA for 2 days, folks. Who else is going to show some support to the Bergs? Because I'm here right now there, Joe Stellar. Stellar Joe. I live in the Seattle area, so does he. Bottom line is this. Stellar. I'm on Team Stellar, folks. I hope you get what you want. Mary Jane's in the house. She did a couple drive-bys a few months ago. Mary Jane, you are very delinquent. You are delinquent. You are extremely delinquent. Show your love and pay your tithe to the Bergs, to the Bergie boy, to the Bergatron, to the greatest looking quarantine haircut in the history of the boy. I did it myself. And I'll do it again in a couple weeks. I cut my dad's hair, and I'm going to cut my mom's hair. Bottom line is this. You looking at the greatest Boit barber in the history of the bottom of YouTube. I am the official Boit barber. That's the bottom line, folks. It's actually looking a little nappy. I need to fucking tighten this shit up. Actually, to be honest with you, I need to tighten it up. You looking at a man, folks. Want to see 24-inch arms, huh? 30-inch neck, 60-inch chest. Let's go, folks. Laura Stevenson. Come up to present time, folks. We're not talking about Scientology. We ain't talking about L. Ron Hubbard. We're talking about Bergology. We're talking about L. Ron Bergs. Come up to present time. That means come up to present time. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Not what's going on in your mind, all your neurosis, all your PTSDs, all your STDs, your PTSDs, everything that is keeping you from fulfilling your God-given potential. I'm talking to you. You, right now. Come up. Stop being in your head and you break on through. Just as Jim Morrison would say, break on through the other side. I'm talking to you right now. You. Come up. Talking to you. You come up the present time right now. You. I'm talking to you. You come up. You come up the present time. You stop living in your head and your neurosis and your homophobia and your racism and your apathy, and you get on a new path. I'm talking to you. Fucking talking to you right now. You get off that fucking hamster wheel and you make a change in your life. You make a change in your life, folks. I'm talking to you. You come up to present time right now. Not what you're thinking. Fuck what you're thinking. I'm talking to you right now. You come up. Don't dwell on negative thoughts from the past. You got to clear those body thetans and operating thetans from your body. You got to clear those negative thoughts. We got to get you clear. We got to get you whole again. We got to bring you down to the river. We gonna get you baptized. We gonna get you clean. We gonna get you homogenized. We gonna get you burgerized. We gonna get you monetized. I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you. That's a fake salty dog. Talking to you. Talking to you folks right now. Talking to you. Talking to you. That's a fake salty dog. Because I have the real salty dog, has a wrench. So the bottom line is this, folks. Give me a 55. Give me a thumbs up. Show your love to the Bergs right now on that super chat. You got to come up to present time. It's time for you guys to make a decision with your life. It's time to make a decision. It's time to make a decision with your life. It's time to make a decision. Jinx, you always look bloated because you are bloated. You're a bloated cunt. So the bottom line is this. Of course, Jinx is going to come in. Jinx is one of those Kool-Aid drinkers who drinks the Cluck Cluck boys Kool-Aid. I am all in favor of the truth, and Stellar stands for the truth. Truth will be exposed. The truth will be told. All right, here's another one. Sid's Angels. Is that the real Sid's Angel? You're saying my parents will pay. That's a direct threat, Sids, and I know where you live. We'll be talking to your sheriff department tomorrow. You're down in Texas, right? Either Texas or Oklahoma. Yep. You threatened to kill my parents 2 nights in a row. It will be going down. And let me tell you something there, Stellar. I hope you get all your money back, but I doubt you will, because all that money's already been spent. All that money's already been spent. So you're actually, I applaud you for, doing what you're doing, but I don't, it's hard to get money out of somebody who probably doesn't have it anymore. Or even if he does, he's probably buried it in his backyard or something. Okay. Especially during the pandemic times, it's going to be harder and harder. But I applaud you for trying. It makes for good content. So, folks, if you are enjoying this great quality content from the Berg Show, the best looking entertainer in the history of the world, the best looking man in the history of the world, give me a thumbs up, sub me up, give me a 55, and show your love right here on that super chat. Who's going to be the first one, huh? I know his channel. 0055. Who's going to be the first one to show his love or her love to the Bergs? You guys afraid? Huh? You afraid? You afraid to show me some love? You afraid? You afraid of me? All right, folks. Let's do what we got to do. My dandruff is acting up again, folks. My blufferitis is not doing so good. Woo! Did I happen to mention I have the greatest lips in the history of the world bestowed upon me by my Assyrian maker, Ashur. Did I happen to mention my dandruff and my bed bugs are coming back? I'm itching everywhere, folks. Did I happen to mention my blufferitis is bluffing? Major bluffing in the blufferitis department. Major dandruff in the dandruff department, folks. You don't need to block Vinny, though, folks. Don't block Vinny, because Vinny might actually show some love. Wait. Cancer mom? Yeah, you're not going to talk about my mother. Yeah. No. Sorry, you can't do that, Vinny. Yeah, but how can you tell it's a fake Vinny? You can't tell anything, folks. How can you tell anything anymore? Because you can't click on a name and go to their hangout or go to their channel anymore. I don't know how Hop Frog does that. Is that the real Sean the Shit? Is that the real Sean the Shit? how he says your mom has cancer, LOL. Really? Is that the real Sean the Shit? Because Sean the Shit, you're going down, brother. Because you're on a green card. We all know about you. Show your love to the Bergs. 26 minutes and fit. Hey, what's going on? HVAC. The big man, Norm, has been missing in action for 2 days. We might have to fill out a missing persons form. No one showing love to the Bergs. I called out. I was just doing a Stellar versus Tucker recap, folks. Now I am showing you the Bergs in the flesh. The man who's responsible for the cover of the next GQ magazine. The man who will be on the cover of the next GQ magazine, brother. Woo! You like my 24-inch pythons, brother. My 30-inch neck. My 60-inch chest, brother. Woo! Look at my lips bestowed on me from my almighty creator of Bergatron. I know you love them, girls. And maybe some of you men love them too. You looking at 6 feet tall, 185 pounds, 0% body fat, brother. Woo! Look at that body. You looking at a masterpiece. Show some love to your emperor. I'm on here. This is a business, folks. The next 55 days, it's called 55 Days of Bergatron. Because my birthday is coming up on July 25th. So how many days till July 25th? Now, the bottom line is this, folks. I am the show. Doesn't matter if I strap on the guitar or strap on a dildo, folks. I am the show. Doesn't matter if I'm singing like Bon Jovi and playing like Eddie Van Halen or posing for the camera, brother. Woo! The bottom line is this. I'm the show. You guys are here to see the show, brother. 30 minutes has gone by and none of you people have shown any love to the Bergatron. How can I go home at night to my cave? I am a caveman, brother. How can I go home to my cave with no meat? No money equals no meat. If I have no donations, then I don't eat, brother. Woo! You know I have my property in my cave. I have my women, my harem of women in my cave. How can I go home knowing that they are waiting for me with the meat, and I can't bring them the meat. Brother, I need to take care of all these women. Woo. All these cave women in my cave. $1, brother. Let's give him a woo. Hey, HVAC, brother. The 5-star general from Canada. He knows I have the best lips in the business, folks. He knows I have the best 4 fingers. Woo! He knows I have the best quarantine haircut, brother. Another $1 from the 5-star general from Canada, brother. The $1 man. The bottom line is this, brother. You looking at the next man. You looking at the next man. The man of the year on Time magazine. This is what my cover photo will look like. The bottom line is this. You looking at the next Pulitzer Prize winner, brother. The next Nobel Prize winner. You looking at the man who's going to cure the COVID-19 virus, brother. Why do you think I'm in my garage almost 24 hours a day, brother? Do you think I'm Doc Emmett Brown from the movie Back to the Future? Do you think I have a DeLorean with the flux capacitor, brother, with 1.21 gigawatts? The flux capacitor is fluxing, brother. Woo! We go up to 88 miles per hour, brother. This does not run on regular unleaded gasoline, brother. It does not run on Supreme or diesel fuel, brother. Woo! It runs on something with a little bit more of a kick. It needs some plutonium, brother. Now, I'm working. Why do you think I'm always down here in the basement? I mean the garage, brother. You think I live down here? I'm down here trying to solve this pandemic. I'm down here working overtime, brother. I'm working my butt and mouth overtime, brother. I'm looking for all the sexy BBWs in the greater Seattle region, brother, so I can put them to work. Woo! Put them to work on the corner, brother, where I make 90% of their profits, brother. And I'm looking for all the BBCs, brother. If you are if that's your taste, if you know what I'm saying, brother, if that's the way you go, I am not a pimp who discriminates. I don't care if I have a female or a man or a she-male, a third gender, brother. It's all about at the end of the day, when the night's over, brother, and I come to collect. It's all about the money. It's all about the green stuff, brother. Woo! The bottom line is this. I am an interstellar galactic pimp. I'm here working on the pandemic, just like Doc Brown from Back to the Future, brother. And I'm right here in the garage. And it's being financed from all of my hoes. And that's the bottom line, brother. Woo! So I would like some extra finances from you people, you fine people. You give me 55s. You give me thumbs ups. You show some love right here on that super chat, brother. Woo! Because currently it looks like the big man is out of service. The big man from Scarborough has not come in 3 days, brother. He's missing in action. I'm an interstellar galactic pimp, brother. Woo! We got $2 on the super chat from Mr. $1 Man in Canada. I've come here in peace. I come here not looking for a handout. I'm looking for a hand up. Because I'm here ready to solve, ready to cure the world of this pandemic, brother. But it's going to take some finances. It's going to take some money, brother. We're going to make it rain up in here, folks. Who's going to be the next one to step up to the plate? Now, we've had HVAC come up here, brother. He hits a single, that's $1. He hits another single, that's another $1. You give me $2, that's hitting a double. $3, that's a triple, brother. A grand slammer, that's $4, brother. Or as I should say, $4. Woo! That's the bottom line, brother. You talking about $1, $2, $3, or $4? Woo! Because you are looking at perfection. This is what perfection looks like. If you go to your doctor's office, there's a picture, there's a poster on the wall. It says, you want perfect health? There's a picture of Mr. 55. And I'm going like this. And the man says to the doctor, I want to look like that. How do I look like that? It means that you got to be the Bergs. You got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to wake up in the morning and go for a 15-mile jog. You got to be willing to do 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 sit-ups a day, brother. You got to be willing to put forth the effort if you want to have a body like this. If you don't want a body like this, then you go kick rocks. But if you want to put in the time, you want to put in the effort, you want to put in the dedication, then you, my friend, can one day look like this. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, brother? What do you think about that, brother? Woo! All right. What do we got going on here, folks? We got Showaggy to Nope. We got HVAC. We got Tree SA, brother. We got Someone Talks Tea. We got looks like we got a bunch of the same people. Nate. We talking about, what are we talking about here, folks? We're talking about perfection. When you have the best beard in the business, when you have the best mustache in the business, when you have the best hair in the business, when you have the best sunglasses in the business, when pretty much everything about you is the best in the business, and there's really nothing left to talk about. Let's talk turkey. When you got the biggest forearms in the business, when you got biceps like this in the business, look at them guns, girls, when you got some guns right here, I'm David Guns. Guns. I'm David Guns. Guns. David Guns. When you got the kind of neck, when you got this, I got the cut girth, not the uncut girth. I'm cut like God made you to be, When you pretty much are perfect, there's nothing really left to talk about, When you got forearms like this, when you got biceps like this, when you got a fucking chest like this, traps, delts, when you got, I don't got a 6-pack, I got an 18-pack of abs, folks. When you got the best looking hair in the business, when you got the best beard in the business, $4.99 from Black Cat Whiteface. Let's give him a woo. Actually, Black Cat is a man. When you got everything that's the best in the business, when you went to the University of Washington, folks, class of 96, when you got some of the best reading glasses in the business, 1.25 strength. I wish they were 1.21 gigawatts strength. They're 1.25 strength. I wish they were 1.21 gigawatts. I should have been the class of 95, but I took a year off. My date of birth is very questionable. As you know, I'm from the planet Bergatron. But I was found in the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey on July 25th, 1973 by Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band as they were pulling over their tour bus and taking a piss. And they saw a crater from a meteorite. It was my space capsule from planet Bergatron because we were having a fight. And my birth parents put me on a space shuttle. So I don't know when I was born. I might be 4 million years old, folks. I look pretty damn good for being 4 million years old. Bottom line is this. Bruce Springsteen was taking a piss, and he saw me down there just like in the movie Superman when they found him. And I was wrapped in a big garment with a big letter B. B for Bergie Boy. And Bruce Springsteen, being only 23 years old at the time, being just signed to Columbia Records, he did not have time to have a child. So he picked me up and brought me to the closest fire department, which is back in the days, that's where you dropped off kids or stray cats, stray dogs. Then my parents were coming back at the same time from Atlantic City, New Jersey. And they had a flat tire right by the fire department. And they saw me, a little baby Bergie boy. And they said, we'd like to adopt him. And they picked me up, baby. So what I know is my birth date on your planet is July 25th, 1973. But the bottom line is this. I'm probably millions of years older than that. So what do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that, Arena? You looking at an interstellar galactic celebrity? An interstellar galactic pimp? And let me tell you something, folks. Let's look at the calendar. Let's look at the calendar from when my birthday is. And we're going to do the 55 days of Bergs. July 25th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 25 days and 30 days. So starting on Monday, June 1st, that's the 55 days before my 47th birthday, even though I'm more like 3 million years and 47 years old. But we starting. Bruce Lee died in 1973. You got that right. Another great American singer and songwriter, Jim Croce, died in 1973. The 55 days of Bergs start on June the 1st. Because you got 30 days in June. So 30, I was born on July 25th. And you got 25, 30 plus 25 equals what? 55, baby. So we going to have a party. It's going to be called the 55 Days of Bergs, folks. And where you at, big man? You've been missing You've been missing in action for 2 days, brother. Do we have to put out a missing persons ad in Scarborough, Ontario? Where is the big man on campus, folks? If you're enjoying this great quality content, type 55, give me a thumbs up, sub me up, and give me a tip. Show me some love at paypal.me/thebergs1973 or right there in that super chat. Also, breaking news for the people who don't have PayPal. I now have something called a Cash App, and you can see that link. I do have the GoFundMe, and let me tell you something, brothers. I had over 100 different products on Teespring, and these motherfuckers deleted my channel a month ago for no apparent reason. So I still haven't been able to get more merch because I haven't had the time. Maybe I've had the time, but I haven't had the energy. I haven't had the energy. I haven't had the ambition. Let's say I haven't had the ambition to create a new line after they fucking took away so much shit from me. Okay? Their reasoning was, which was terrible reasoning, because I relaunched my Teespring store back in August of 2019, and my sales were good August, September, and October. Now, there were a couple of lines of merchandise, T-shirts and whatnot that I did. I would come up with ideas there because I'm an idea man. So you know how 50 Shades of Gray, all the women love that. I did a shirt called 50 Shades of Bergs. So it would say the BERGS Show up top. And there was like this little mask, the little masquerade masks in the middle. And at the bottom it says 50 Shades of Bergs. 50 Shades of Bergs. Right? I think. And then they said, oh, this is back then. This was back then. They pulled this back in like September. They said, oh, there's a copyright issue or whatever with 50 Shades of Gray. There's no way you can't. Teespring is like YouTube. You can't call anybody. Just you can't fight anything. Okay, you can't. Okay. And then also I had another little campaign which I never sold any. I sold 150 Shades of Berg's T-shirt. Big fucking deal. Just because you have 50 Shades of Gray, so they own every fucking thing. Where it's a 50 Shades of Berg, 50 Shades of HVAC, 50 Shades of Elbow. So if it's 50 Shades, they own everything. That's kind of fucked up. You know, I could take that to court. So, and then there was another one where it said the Berg Show, and there was a big can of Steel Reserve, and it said fueled by, so the Berg Show fueled by basically Steel Reserve. And I never sold anything. That was up for like a week, and then they took that down. But this was back in like August or September of last year. And then I sold a bunch of other things, my own designs. I'd wake up every day and I would come up with like 1 or 2 different new things every day. Granted, I had way more. I had so much shit. And the last time I actually had a sale was like October 31st, Halloween. So then but the Teespring store was still up there in November, December, January, February, 4 months. and then like half of March. Oh, wait. March, and then March, that's 5 months, and then half of April, or the beginning of April. And then they just, all of a sudden, I was on live one night, just like I'm on here. I said, hey, people, go and check out my Teespring store. And some guy said, hey, Bergs, the link doesn't work. And then Ward S, I think, was in here, said, yeah, Bergs, but sometimes the link wouldn't work because, you know, there's a lot of people going on the site sometimes, you know. So now that's what my mind was. Okay, there's like overkill. There's like a lot of people, right? So then the next day I try to go on the site, Teespring, and then I put in my password, I put in my username, my password, and it said, like, your account has been disabled. Contact the customer service. So there's a link. Everything's a link. You can't talk to anyone anymore, folks. Not like the old days. Hello, how you doing? Suck my dick. You can't talk to anybody anymore. It's all fucking typing. So then I finally got around to getting around to these motherfuckers. And then they said, basically, you were shit canned because of those two things that I told you about, the 50 Shades and the Steel Reserve. But they had fucking yanked those campaigns. They had already pulled them 7 or 8 months earlier. So why would they do it like 6, 7 months later? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Do you guys understand where I'm coming from? Do you guys understand that? Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? Why would they wait that long? And they never gave me an answer. They're the typical robot. I don't know. I hate these motherfuckers, man. I put in so much work. You could talk to Salty Dog every fucking day. I would wake up. I'd come up with new fucking shit. You know, very, very upset. And they said, because I was kicked off of Teespring, that because I said to them, okay, so what happens if I just use another email and I create a new profile? They said, well, we'll figure out it's you. So basically I said to them, so what you're telling me is I am banned from Teespring for the rest of my life? And in so many words, because they can't talk to you like you're, streets, like New Jersey or whatever. They can't talk to you like a man, mano a mano. They were saying, sir, if you have violated the copyrights with their pocket protector and their Poindexter, you can't. So basically, let's just cut right to it. Basically, they're saying, I can never be on Teespring again. Okay? So, and I learned how to use Teespring's tools very well. Now, there are other options, Spreadshirt, a few other ones, but I made so many fucking designs. It took so many hours. We're talking a couple 100 hours here, folks. I would actually probably say every day for 3 months, about 2 hours a day. So 30 days in a month, it's like 60 hours. I would say almost 150 to 200 hours. So I haven't gotten around to doing it yet, folks. But I would like to have a merch link. Okay? Am I going to do a join button? Am I going to do a join button? I know I've said in the past I'm not going to do a join button, but I don't know. I might. People were buying my merch, okay, in August 2019, September 19, and October. I probably sold about 50 shirts and hoodies and stickers and coffee mugs. And for whatever reason, it's just people, because it's new people, Bergette, if you're a female Bergs follower, Bergette, I sold a lot of Bergette merch. And then for whatever reason, it just kind of died. Okay. Yeah. I don't. But everyone else is doing the join button. You got fucking Whiskey OG. He's doing it. Everyone's doing it. And let me tell you, Rosie will eventually do it. Only reason why Rosie's not doing it right now is because she doesn't want to seem like a hypocrite. Now, I never said I wouldn't do it. But, I don't have a lot of big supporters here anymore. I don't know where Norm went. He's missing in action. And I think that I've been around here long enough to at least have some kind of join button where it's like $1.99 a month or something. I wouldn't make it a few different tiers. I don't even know why they do tiers, because what kind of special services are you going to offer for different tiers? But I could do it if I wanted to, because they've already sent me that link. And I might do it. I'm thinking about it. But it's not going to be for another week or two, because I need to see how this is going on. All right, folks, hold on. I'll be right back. Show me some love, folks. Show me some love. $1, $1, man. He's a $1 man. The man with the plan. I think it makes more sense. To be honest with you, the more that I think about it, HVAC, everybody else, I think it makes more sense to have a join button than a merch. Because some of these Teespring stuff that I used to do, it's kind of cool. But after you buy a shirt, because the lowest I could really make it was like $19.99 for a t-shirt, and I would get like a $8 profit or something. But then on top of that, Teespring screws you over, and they fucking give you like they charge you like fucking $3 shipping handling and $3 tax. By the time it's all over, you're spending almost fucking $30 on a fucking t-shirt. So what's the big deal about doing a join button? I've been around for a lot longer than it is. Look at my fucking show here, right here, Paul Cook. Look at my channel, the About section. April 13th, 2008. I've been around here a lot longer than all these motherfuckers who have join buttons. So I'm not saying I'm not going to do some Bergs merch. I'll probably do some Bergs merch also. But for someone spending a couple dollars a month, everyone else is doing it, so why shouldn't I? I'm the fucking senior leader of all these motherfuckers. I'm 3 years older than Whiskey OG. He's doing it. He's got 5 levels. I'm 10 years older than fucking Elbow. He's doing it. Perplexed. Everyone's doing it. You know what? Why shouldn't I? You know why? Because people are going to say, you know what, Bergs? You said you weren't going to do it. Well, you know what? Sometimes things change. Sometimes in life, things change, folks. I am your fucking father. Luke, I am your father. All right, Paul Cook, Bergs. Yeah, I could read the classics. I could read you classic literature. I could do anything I want. I'm the show. I've been around here a lot longer than all these motherfuckers. And let me tell you, the Teespring thing was a good idea at first, but after people would pay, Teespring would charge you shipping and handling and a tax and shit. So after like a $20 t-shirt, you're spending like $30. Who wants to spend $30 when I can make it fucking $2.99 a month or $1.99 a month, or have it, different levels? I could have my basic Bergs. The first level would be basic Bergs, $1.99 a month, and then go up from that. And it'd be $4.99 a month. Flower Bergettes, $9.99 a month. Bergamaniacs, $19.99 a month. Elron Bergs, $49.99 a month. Come up to present time, Bergs. And $99.99 a month. Extreme Bergs. Yeah, 55. Yeah, I'll talk about 55. It's about time I think the Bergs joins that channel movement. Because I've been here a lot longer and I've held out. You talking about a guy holding out. But as you know, a guy has certain needs. We got a penis. We got balls. After several weeks, you gotta let yourself out. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep yourself. You guys know what I'm talking about. We got this guy down there who changes his name every fucking 2 days. He's whiskey. He's Pepsi OG. He's all sorts of shit. He ain't no OG. I'm a fucking OG. And he's got 5 levels. Set it up to 55. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. $55, but I don't think it works on here because I got the Samsung. $54.99 or 55. I don't know how it works. For whatever reason, when you have a Samsung phone, it's 99 cents. But if you have a Apple phone, you can do it like $1, $2, $3, $4. That's what I noticed. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll set the highest price at 55. That's the extreme level Bergs member. Which probably there'll only be maybe Norm or somebody who would do that. Who's been missing in action. He got a bunch of booze for Queen Victoria weekend. Maybe he's sleeping it off. I don't know what's going on. But hold on, let's have one more beer. And let's get a couple more donations coming in my way, folks. Because I do deserve it. You got Elbow driving around the suburbs of Chicago saying, hey, folks, I got a surprise. He's screaming, hey, folks, I got a surprise. He has no surprise. He's got nothing. And he fucked up, making the bottom rung 99 cents. You don't do that. I'm going to do it. I've already made a decision. I'm going to do it. Because the bottom line is this. We're in a pandemic. I'm here ready to solve that pandemic. I've been going crazy out of my mind, playing the guitar every night, folks. Playing my guitar every night. I'm the one who's bringing the real content. You ain't bringing any content, Hosey. Walking around with a selfie stick. Ooh. Hey, B-bumps. And let me tell you, D-Dubs has the channel memberships also. And pretty soon, you'll have it too, Rosie. Hey. Check us out. My name is Hosey O'Smelly. This is the first day choochin equals moochin. With my good friend B-Bumps. Hey, B-Bumps, come over here. Come on, give me a kiss. I love kissing you with your beautiful teeth. Oh, B-Bumps. What a kisser he is, folks. And what a lover he is. We're talking about Choochin equals Moochin, Lonely Ape. My name is Herman O. Munster. Look at my quality content. Let's go down to the railroad yard. Oh, $1 from Joe, the $1 man, folks. Let's give him a $1 sip from my Coors Light, the $2 beer. Hey, B-Bumps, looks like there is a railroad here. You know, the bums, and all the homeless like to live over there, huh? Let's go over there. Don't be too obtrusive. After all, that's where they live, in their tents. Okay, B-Bumps, go up to them right now. No, you listen to me. I got 942 people listening, watching B-Bumps, even though I bought over 700 of these people. Go over to that guy there in the tent and just knock on his tent door and show him your pearly whites, and he will know that you are one of them. You are a bum. B-Bumps, you listen to me or you will not be in the shit shack anymore. I will throw you on the street. Oh, folks, did you just hear that? I'm sorry. There was a hot mic going on. Is that how I really am? Is that how I really am with a hot mic going on? I'm sorry about that. I'm not really like that. $1 from Paul Cook. I'm not really like that, folks. I'm sorry that you got to see that side of my personality. What's up, Tiger Kitty? Woo, Tiger Kitty. What's up, Mayor? What's up, Mayhem? What's up, Tiger Kitty, baby? Ooh. What's up, Tiger Kitty, baby? TK is in love. Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second, B-Bumps. You go over there. I'm sorry that you guys saw me. I thought I hit pause, but you saw me on a hot mic. I know that really wasn't me. Let me try to use some subterfuge. Let me try to get my way out of this. I really didn't mean to be so abusive. I'm not really like that, okay? I'm really just a sweet old hag, a sweet old 62-year-old woman named Hosey O. Smelly, a.k.a. Herman O. Munster. I'm just an old bat. I'm not an abusive slave owner. Get your ass over there, B-Bumps. Oh, wait, did I just say that? Hey, B-Bumps, get your ass over there. $2 from Tiger Kitty. What's going on, baby? Get your ass over there, B-Bumps. I want you to walk over to that camp over there with all the homeless people. Okay, knock on their little tent there. Knock on their tent. Don't worry. I got my mace right here. It's ready for you. Woo! Brother! Hey, brother! I got my mace right here. Okay, you go over there right now. B-Bumps. You tell them that we're here and we are what's best for business, brother. D-Dumps, you show them your pearly whites. Huh? You show them your pearly whites, B-Bumps, because you have the greatest set of teeth on the bottom of YouTube, brother. Woo! B-Bumps. Come on. Oh, Willie is in there. Hey, Willie, come on out here. Hey, folks, you know Willie? You know Willie, this African-American gentleman? Hey, Willie, come over here. You remember me? Yes, my name is Herman. How you doing? Oh, wait, we can't do. We're in the pandemic. Do you need a mask, Willie? Here's a mask for you, Willie. Here's a mask for you, Willie. How's it going, Willie? Come on over here. I'm not exploiting you. I don't exploit homeless people for money. Wink, 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 wink. I don't exploit anybody for money. I am here, brother. My name is Herman O. Munster. Woo! Come on over here, Willie. Oh, you've been trying to get off of alcohol. How many days sober are you, Willie? 4 days? Oh, come on. I'm hanging out here with my boyfriend, B Bumps. I want to have a good time with you. Oh, your doctor said you have one more drink, you might die. Oh, who cares about doctors? Hey, B Bumps, here's a $10 bill. Go get some Steel Reserve. Let's come back here. Let's hang out with Willie. Go get some rolling papers. Hey, Willie, you want to get high? We gonna smoke. Woo, brother. Woo. We gonna get high, Willie. Just hang out here. Hey, Willie, take a sip of my Coors Light, Willie. Oh, no, you can't do it. Come on, Willie. We got 945 people. Oh, okay, you will drink it. God damn, girl. I told you I'm trying to get sober. Willie, don't worry about it. Willie, I don't exploit homeless people. I don't exploit homeless alcoholics who are trying to get sober. Woo! Woo! Look at my lips. I'm sorry, Willie. I do not exploit homeless people. King of all things. What's going on, brother? Oh, we got B-Bumps back here. Hey, B-Bumps. Hey, B-Bumps. Put your arm around Willie. Let's take a picture. Shut up, Willie. We got 1,000 people watching. You're mine now. I own you. Did I say that? I misrepresented myself. I thought I was on mute, but I had a hot mic going. I'm sorry about that, Willie. I am really a nice person. Hey, Willie, put your arm around D-Dumps. Hey, D-Dumps, give me a smile. Show me them pearly whites, baby. Woo! We having a good time. Chooching down here in Santa Rosa. Woo, brother! Look at those lips, brother. Look at those eyebrows. Look at those eyebrows, brother. I am like Elvis Presley with my eyebrow, brother. Look at those eyebrows, brother. I'm like The Rock. Rocky Johnson. Woo! What's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is, brother. Woo! Hey, Willie, what's going on? Okay, I think we've used you enough, Willie. Here's a couple dollars. Go away now. I do not exploit the homeless people. I cannot believe you say I do that. I come in peace. My name is Herman O. Munster. I come in peace, brother. Woo! Okay, B-Bumps. B-Bumps, come here. We will not go to Los Algodones and fix your teeth, brother, if you don't do everything I say the next 2 months. We're going to have never-ending rancho kitchen stadiums, brother. Woo! So come on over here, there, B-Bumps. Oh, we choochin', huh? We choochin' equals moochin', brother. B-Bumps, go over there right now. Over there right now. I think I saw a car accident. Hold on, let me get a perfect. Let me extend my extender on my selfie stick. Let me get the perfect angle of the shoot. B-Bumps, you go over there. We saw a 3-car pileup. Hold on. You go over there, B-Bumps. I do not have the insurance liability you cannot save the people who are burning up. B-Bumps, you go there and you go as close as you can to the burning wreck. And you show me your pearly whites, brother, and hold up the 4 fingers. Woo! You go there right now, brother. I don't care. There's a little girl burning up. No, you do not pull her from the wreckage. I do not have the insurance liability, but I do have 1,258 people watching. Okay. Come on, let's get some good quality content. This is quality content coming to you from Herman O. Munster, brother. Woo! All right, folks. Was that quality content or what, folks? Show your love to the Bergs there, king of all things. Come on, was that quality content or what? Huh, Tiger Kitty? Huh, HVAC? Huh, Lonely Ape, Paul Cook? That was some quality content, brother. Woo! I will. You want me to extract all of those teeth, brother, from Mr. B-Bumps. Those are not considered teeth in America. Those are considered chiclets. Chiclets. I will take the force of my great Assyrian arms, brother. 24-inch biceps. The big 18-inch forearms, brother. And I can do a extraction in the form of boxing. I can knock out all of those teeth for free, brother. Woo! I can save you money on your dental bill, brother. I like that guy, man. Hop Frog. Woo! That guy's a funny guy. I didn't like him at first. I grew to like him. That's very common with me. I don't like certain people at first, and they kind of grow on me. He's a funny guy, that Hop Frog, man. Woo! He's a funny guy, man. You have to admit it. But I will say this about Mr. B Bumps. You can't fix those teeth because you don't have any teeth, brother. You have chiclets. Those are not teeth, brother. You need actual teeth, brother. You have chiclets. We cannot fix those teeth, brother. Even if it's here in the United States or down in Mexico, brother. No bueno in Mexico, brother. Hermano, your teeth are majorly fucked up. We're going to have to extract all of them, brother. So you pick your choice. Either we pull every single one, or you have the Bergs with his big biceps. Boom, 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 boom. You have the Bergy boy. Extract them via punches to the head, brother. You know what I'm saying, girls? You talking about Mr. 55 extractions. You talking about Mr. Miyagi extractions. You talking about a wax on. You talking about sand the floor. You want regular extractions, or you want Bergy boy extractions? Ooh, it's up to you. We're down here in Mexico. There are no rules. You can do whatever you want to do. You want extractions from us, the medical doctors, or you want the Bergy boy extractions. The choice is yours. Extractions. I didn't, you know what? When that hop frog guy came out, I didn't really like him. But now I don't know what he's got a green screen. I don't know. It looks like he's in the Lisa Marie, man. I don't know how the fuck this guy does this. He's funny as shit, man. Whoa, brother! Look at my lips. I mean, the guy's funny as shit. Extractions. That's how he talks. He's a funny guy. I didn't like him in the beginning. His game has gotten better. He's pretty good now, man. I will say that. He's got his game going tight. That Hop Frog, what's his name? He does Elvis Travels parodies. Hop Frog. What the hell's his name? You guys don't know him? Hop Frog Elvis. I'm not trying to give this guy subs, but his name is I Am Hop Frog. So I guess I'm giving him subs. I Am Hop Frog. That's the guy's name. He does a pretty good job with his Elvis stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I'm better, right? He's got me fucking blocked, man. All these motherfuckers got the Bergs blocked, man. What the fuck is up with that, huh? All right, folks. Who's going to show their love to the Bergs? I've been on here for 1 hour and 39 minutes. Are you out of your mind? Show your love to the Bergie boy, folks. Yep. I gotta take it easy. Hello there, Cindy Linden Muth. Let's go, folks. Let's grind it up. Grind it up. Let's do it up, girls. Rico. Suave. Rico. So the bottom line is this. Oh, shit. Shit. All right, folks. We coming to the end of the night here, folks. Bergs, oh my God. I get sent a cucumber. Fuck Bergs, play a song. I can't play a song on here because you guys will not hear it right. I need to play it when I got my phone going. All right, folks. Let's play. Let's show me some love. I'll come back here in 15 minutes and play some music. Show me some love right now, folks. I'm quitting YouTube, folks. I'm quitting YouTube, folks. You show me some love right now. I'll come back in 15, 20 minutes and play some music, huh? What do you think of that, girls? Huh? Woo! That's right, Tiger Kitty. Every woman loves a pig, though, huh? All right. Who's going to show a couple dollars here? I'll take a break. I'll come back in 15 minutes. It could even only be $1. Mr. $1 man. I'll come back here 15, 20 minutes. And I'll fucking jam out and show you guys some love. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do when the Bergster runs wild on you? Ah, there, TK. Come on, TK. Show your love to the Berg boy. Ah, TK. Huh? Ooh, brother. How do you put one eyebrow up at one time like The Rock? I don't never understand how to do that. Can't do that. I want to put the eyebrows up. They both go up. How do you put one up? I don't. Do you have to be born with that, or can you learn how to do that? How do you just put one up like the Rock? I don't understand, folks. I don't get it. I don't understand the ins and outs of eyebrow science. All right, brother. Just tape it. So that, like this. Another fake salty dog. Let's take her out. Brother. Another fake salty dog. Let's take her out. Brother. All right, folks. I'm going to be hitting the road here. I might be coming back here in a little bit. Anyone want to show some love? You can show some love for this great quality content you saw tonight. I don't know if that was a real salty dog or not, because you can't tell. But even if it was a real salty dog, you're done. Because you're not going to come in here and talk to me that way. All right, folks, I'll talk to you later.